Hello everyone, I'm Hillary with Dominion Tea, and today we're going to talk about weight versus volume when measuring out your tea to make the perfect cup of tea. So let's talk about this for a moment. You will always see in instructions generally 3 grams to 8 ounces of water. Well, why grams? This is weight. If you're a baker, you're going to understand why immediately. When you're dealing in volume, you're not always going to necessarily get the right amount of tea. So for instance, we've measured out for you here, so you can see this using a tablespoon because these are big leaves, white peony. On one side, I've got 3 grams. On the other side, I've got 1 tablespoon. You're going to notice there's a huge difference between the two. Why did I do this? Well, here in the United States, not often do we keep around kitchen scales. However, if you've got one, this is worth its weight in gold. Because you can quickly learn how to measure out your tea. And then over time, especially for those of us who have a tendency to drink the same tea every day, you're going to be able to do it by eyeballing it into your strainer. And so that's the important part here, because you do want enough tea. Because if you don't put enough tea in, you're going to get a weak cup of tea and you're not necessarily going to get all those flavors we talk about, which is kind of a disappointment. I also wanted to put out here just on the other extreme end of it. Rooibos, this is a small, dense tea, right? So we put out again 3 grams versus a teaspoon. Now, what you really want is a rounded teaspoon if you're going to get to 3 grams. But you can see the difference in how much tea you get. So don't shortchange yourself. Pull out the kitchen scale. For those of you who come visit us here at the shop, you'll notice our tiny scale. This is a jewelry scale. It only measures in grams. Why did we go this small? Space, really, but you don't need to do a jewelry scale if you don't want to. Pick up your kitchen scale, go to grams. You want 3 grams for 8 ounces of water. That allows you to adjust to your cup, which, oh, by the way, probably isn't 8 ounces if you're here in the state. It's probably 12. So you're looking for 4 to 4.5 grams to actually measure out the perfect cup of tea. But in the meantime, that's why we do weight instead of volume in tea. It's to ensure you get enough tea leaves so you can truly enjoy your cup. Keep exploring.
We hope you enjoyed learning more about tea with us. Hit the subscribe button so that you can be notified when we add more videos to our channel. And check out the highlighted videos to learn even more about tea. And last but not least, you can check out all of the teas we talk about in our videos at dominiontea.com.